Okay. La Habra, California, the In-N-Out Burger. To the man who had his O'Reilly's Auto Parts work shirt on, who decided to show his natural tail in front of them women, sir, I'm gonna need you to take several seats at an AA meeting and stop drinking on your job. But let me say this out to the rest of the world. You know why people like that go out into the world with their work uniform on and show their ass? Because the same way they're doing that outside of work, they're doing it on their job along with their co-workers. And it's not a big deal. That's why when y'all pull out your video cameras thinking that you're scaring them, they're not scared. Because the same way he acted at that In-N-Out Burger, he said those same things on his job to his co-workers who thought it was funny or who probably agreed with him. But here's what I need some of y'all to understand. The ones who go out in the world and show your ass with your work uniform on. Please understand your employer will do what most employers do. They will never sacrifice their bottom line dollar to save your job. They will always choose the money. Okay, bye.
The president of Morehouse actually just released a statement. I'm going to put it on screen. Never let anyone tell you that pressing people out doesn't work. It works. Students are outraged. We're blasting social media. It was all over the news. The parents are calling, emailing. That works. Unfortunately, it sucks that we have to even do all of that to garner a response that has any ounce of sympathy. It shouldn't be like that. But regardless, thank you for the statement. I just wish it didn't take that long. But also, I know they have to go through all the legal jargon so that they don't get sued. But basically, what I'm hearing from the statement is that they got bro up out of there. So, thank ya.
Hey y'all, happy Friday. So y'all want to hear something funny? So a couple weeks ago, me and Brittany, Britt was talking, and she was telling me that she really likes the Mom Cozy brand. So I'm scrolling through Amazon and I see a bundle deal for the Mom Cozy bottle washer, wipe warmer, and bottle warmer, right? So when the stuff came, me, Kobe, and his mom in the baby room, we putting the stuff up. So Kobe grabs the box and he said, Uncle Cookie, what is this? I said, it's a wipe warmer. He said, well, what does it do? I said, it warms the baby wipes, so when you get ready to clean the baby little bottom, the wipes aren't cold and, they're warm. And he was like, huh? So he looked at his mom. He said, did I have one of these? She said, no, baby. He said, so how does it work? I said, well, you take the top off, put the wipes in, close the top, plug it in, and it just constantly keeps like a warmth. It warms the wipes. He goes, oh, okay. So now I'm in the baby room today and I'm looking around and I don't see the wipe warmer, right? Because it's still in the box. We haven't taken out the box. So I'm looking around. So I asked Miss Clemmy, I said, Mommy, where's the baby wipe warmer I bought the other day? She said, girl, I ain't seen that wipe warmer. I called Brittany. She said, Mama, last time I saw it was in the baby room in the box. I said, okay. So I'm upstairs. Now we got a corner in our living room with a whole bunch of baby stuff that we haven't put in the nursery yet. So I find the box. Hold on. So here go the box. I open the box. The warmer missing, right? So I'm like, well, where is this wipe warmer? So I'm looking all through the house, right? Because I'm like, who took the wipe warmer out the box? Why I come downstairs and I find the wipe warmer? I done found the wipe warmer downstairs in his bathroom, Kobe bathroom, with his little Charmin butt wipes in it. Absolutely not, sir. Absolutely not. So I called him and I said, Kobe, I said, let me ask you something. I said, what you doing with the baby's wipe warmer? He said, well, I was doing a product test and I wanted to make sure it don't get too hot because we don't want to burn the baby because their skin is sensitive. He said, but then when I put my wipes in there and I tried it, it felt so good. He said, so I was wondering, can I go ahead and keep that one since I opened it? I said, let me talk to your mama. So my sister get on the phone. I said, hey, girl. She said, don't even say nothing. She said, I've been waiting for you to call. She said, the new wipe warmer will be there today. I said, oh, okay, then we good. I said, sir, it be your own people. Hey, y'all. Listen, I have a question. Now, this question is for them people in that cult and you know who I'm talking about, that vehicle cult. You know who I'm talking about, them Jeep drivers. I have a question for y'all. Now listen, I know y'all got some secrets over there in that cult. And I don't know what they do to you when you go into that Jeep dealership and you come out driving a Jeep. I don't know what kind of secret handshake they make you take, what kind of oath of privacy they make you take, what kind of NDA they make you sign, right? And I'm willing to keep your identity a secret, but I need answers to this question. What them ducks mean? What them ducks mean? Okay. And more importantly, why when I see a man driving a Jeep, they got more ducks than a woman driving a Jeep? Do they got y'all out there doing something strange for some change to get these ducks? Because every man I see got a dashboard full of ducks. But the women only got 2 or 3. What they got y'all out there doing, baby? There's a man in the parking lot who's parked right next to me with a dashboard full of ducks. What is the ducks for? Listen. I need to know. Somebody tell me what them ducks is for and what you got to do to get them. And what do the colors mean? Do the colors mean something? Child. Somebody please tell me, because I'm just about to go crazy. And I done gone online. And I can't find nothing about the ducks online. But every Jeep driver I see got a dashboard full of ducks, especially the men. The women, I'll see maybe 2 or 3 ducks on the dashboard. But the men, the whole dashboard full of ducks. I'm willing to keep your identity secret. But I just need somebody to tell me what them ducks for. And what you got to do to get the duck. All right, let me know. Bye. Okay, so let me say this. For those of you who are here in my comment section about the video I made yesterday about how I went to Cracker Barrel and refused to have a conversation and mourn someone I didn't know, and y'all getting in my comment section telling me I'm heartless because I refused to mourn a man I did not know. And let me be clear. Some of y'all need to use Google, and it's free. Did you know that? You need to look up the definition of mourn, because when you mourn someone, you had a relationship with that person. You had a friendship with that person. You interacted with that person. You mourned someone that you cared about. I didn't know that man. And again, let me be clear. I don't mourn his death just the same way I don't celebrate his death. So before you get in my comment section trying to search me down and tell me how I'm an awful person, get on Google. Get on Google, because you can never come for me today, tomorrow, or any day. Now, I would suggest those of you who are in my comment section talking about you gonna block me, please do. And listen, I want the best for y'all.